Okay, my dear students, so this is a VIP only live trading session. As you know, we discussed, so we'll be doing almost every day at this time or any time there is any good trading coming, or even there is no trading, I will discuss. This is a very important step from my side. I will keep the camera off for this session only because, as you know, that it's a bit easier for me. Anytime let me know if you have any questions. So as usual, you can use the live chat to ask any question like the one that we do on YouTube. Now the biggest thing here is that I will be discussing everything privately that I don't discuss on YouTube live, because you guys are my BFA student, and definitely this is something I was planning for a long time but I couldn't get it through, so we started on this one. Now as you can see, gold, in fact there was a bearish engulfer, it dropped aggressively, but still we have 1 hour to go. We might see some upward movement. Now I'll tell you my plan on gold that I will not tell, as I mentioned, that on YouTube live. So let's first look at where some of you are thinking of buying gold. Now let me tell you where we can buy gold even by a pending order, guys. As I mentioned, that to make money, don't be impatient, just try to understand what I'm saying. See, this is the weekly chart. Right now gold is dropping to a level which is 100% from this zone. Gold will have a bounce, even breaking this high or without breaking this high. Now during the news, if gold drops here, even without my permission, you can buy for short term scalping and then make money from here. So 18, let's say 18, 23, 24, based on your account size, risk 5%, 10%, and then buy and then close to it profit. Okay, so this is the thing that I tell only in the BIP. I cannot tell in YouTube live risk 5%, 10%. Okay, so this is the main thing that on gold you see that this is the weekly chart. There's a gap, right? If gold drops here, which is highly likely to even today could happen during the news, if gold drops here, okay, buy from here. And the way you can do, let's say if you have an account, based on your account size, if you have a very small account, 0.01 lot, if you have a bigger account, then do a risk management. Let's say do something like that. If gold it's in case drop here, which is highly likely to happen, place a pending order here, keep your stop loss here, okay, well below, and then make a very risk your whole entire account, and then let's say from 1824 to 1828, okay, like this. So if you have, let's say, a $5,000 account, you can gain easily 500 or more from this trade. And if gold drops here, okay, I can guarantee that before coming here it will go there. Okay, so this is how in scalping most of the time I make money. So you understand. Let me know in the chat if you have any specific question regarding what I said, and if you guys can hear me properly, let me know in the chat. Okay, I'll turn off the background music, no problem. It's only for the YouTube live. 1 second. Okay, I turn off the background music. Hopefully that now you understand it. So you got my point, guys, what I said. So we will buy from 1824 and we'll close at 1828 if it drops there, which is highly likely to happen, and a stop loss will be almost well below. Okay, and in that case you have to be strong enough to hold the trade, because there is a weekly candle and gap opening. After crossing this level, there will have a bounce from this liquidity zone. Have you got my point, guys? Let me know in the chat that you understood what I said. Anybody say on the chat, yes, I understood, that I'll jump on to the next topic and we'll come back again if needed. I'm waiting for an answer from you guys. This is how traders make money, you know. So the way gold drop from here, there will be a bounce. Okay, no problem, Gbpusd. I understand now, you got it. So this is how you can make money without putting a stop loss. Okay, put a pending order at around, let's say 18, 20, 18, let's say at if I tell you exactly, $1823.70, okay, place a buy limit at 1823.70 and then take your profit even earlier than this, let's say at 1827. Okay, now if your account is, let's say, whatever the account you have, okay, risk the entire account, and I can guarantee that from here the price will go and hit that your profit target. Okay, so this is what you can make money, guaranteed money from gold in this move to the downside. Now for selling gold, this is a buy option. Then when the gold will drop here later today, which is highly likely to happen, even in the news we could see that. Okay, this is one option. Now leave it now for that. So during the news, if I am on live on YouTube, even if I don't tell, you can do that if you like. This is how you can find 100% winning trades. There are some areas on the chart that will give you 100% winning, and this is how no one will tell you, because with a stop loss, sometime there is a strategy that we have that we use with a stop loss, but some strategy I use without stop loss, that 100% winner. You saw that sometime in my trading history. That today also I had two accounts that I gained. Let me show you that one here. Okay, so let me show you another thing that I mentioned earlier, guys, about the robot. See, I increased my robot profit, like robot, what I can say, capital to 20,000 because it's profitable. And today in the robot group we had this is my smaller account. You can even trade in $500 account, and this is what we are doing with the robot, that there is a zone. Now because you don't have a robot, that's why I'm telling you the manual. There is a zone with 100%, there is a bounce, and you see this is my trade today, and you know that it's all the this is the group, and I posted my, because you know I don't recommend to increase the account size. So this is my account on my balance that I increased to 20k, because what is working, this is how profitable successful people work. What is working, increase it. Okay, so this is what happened. Now let's forget about the robot, that if you are not on that, it's completely fine. But let me tell you without robot how you can make money. So I tell you that here, if gold drops here, you can make a money from here. Okay, let's jump onto our regular trading system, going to the 4 hour. Now there was a bearish engulfer that I was waiting, the price didn't go there, but now another 53 minutes I will be here until 9 p.m. Sydney in this trading session to see any trade that we can enter in this London session, and also in the New York session will be here. Now what I was planning on gold, you can see that to have a retracement, but it didn't do it. That's what happened, what you can do. Now during this, I think that during 52 minutes time period, if gold is going up, we will be selling. Okay, now how we will be selling, let's first let it go up. Even let's say if this one is before candle close, we might see some upward movement. Okay, at least if we see gold is going to this, let's say 1844, we'll sell immediately. Okay, now in that sell, now if you go to the 5 minutes time frame, okay, what we could see, I'll explain what we will be using regular 5 minutes scalping that we are talking about. That's what we are doing here now, but we have to combine that 5 minutes time frame with higher time frame. This is the right way to trading. So for example, the plan for us now, gold to go up, right, after this bearish candle, the way the price is formed, highly likely that gold will come to this level here, 1823, which is very nearing. Okay, and you can see the reason I was very confident that gold will rise from here. You see there is a long wick candle, and you can see there are quite a few dodges here. This, you see this level previously has not been broken, you see that, and this zone is unchecked completely here. So what this drop will do, will break this low, complete a 38.2% Fibonacci level on the monthly, and we'll have a big bounce to the upside. Okay, and maybe next week we'll see another drop, but this week, so for now we can make sure that gold will drop to this. You see this, this is the weekly chart, top of this doji resistance, which is turning support. Here there is a weekly candle and gap opening, very important area this one. Okay, there will have 100% a bounce from here with this 20 EMA. Now what we need to do from here, we need to buy. Okay, don't buy before that, let that during the news week, high probability that it will drop to this level, probably hit this 20 EMA on the weekly, and from this zone we might see a initial bounce, and that is what we need. Around, let's say 1827 28 will give us what we need. Okay, so let's say from here, with that bounce, we'll take this in the buy position. Now for the selling, as I mentioned, now we will be waiting to see gold to go up. Now go to the 1 hour, is showing better. You see this 1 hour now slowly going up. Now let it go at least, let's say, if this candle, current candle going here on 20 EMA, will immediately open sell position in this live. Okay, and in that case we still have 1850 pending order, right? Let's see if it reach there, or if it isn't. If it reach there, that's fine. If it isn't, we will sell from this zone, stop loss here and take profit. Okay, here 1825 before this zone. So this time if gold is going up, you see slowly now going up, which is giving us an opportunity for sell. Let it go up first. I think that hopefully guys, you already put pending order at 1850, right? Keep it up. Okay, for the time being keep 1850, but I will tell you if you need to move it a bit earlier. Okay, so let's see what happened, and we will be selling gold for this move. So this is how you know that you need to understand as a trader how the market moves. So we are now waiting for gold to go up to retracement and to come back here, and from here we will see a rise. So we will be selling from here to this level, and once the price will be here, we will be buying for short term, and this will be two very good trading opportunity. Okay, now when you will be buying from here, we'll take a big big lot on this one. So if we look at 5 minutes, you see there is a reversal here. Now let it reverse, that reversal, let it go up to test this zone here. Okay, and then from here we could see that, you see there is a, in this movement there is a neckline here. Okay, so let it go up, so it will move up now. Okay, before the candle close it will go up, and if this lifetime of this candle the price is going to this level 1844, will be selling. Okay, so keep that gold on and let me know your question specifically, so I know exactly. Okay, Ned, thank you very much. What time frame we are using it? Okay, so now we will be combining 4 hour and 5 minutes time frame. Okay, look, the most important part is time frame is important, but at the same time, if you understand how the market moves, even on the 4 hour time frame you can scalp the market. Okay, how the market moves is very important rather than the time frame. Okay, so time frame is basically will give you some candles, but if you know how the market moves, it becomes much easier for you to trade on the 1 hour or on the 4 hour. So here, for example, 1 hour looks very clean and understandable how the market might move. You see that on the 1 hour we see this clean big move. Okay, now what we need, a retracement. Okay, so take the Fibonacci to see. Now this is where we see 61.8% is with this 20 period moving average on the 1 hour. A very good place will be around, let's say, at the 1848, 49 or even 1850 will be a very good place for potential selling opportunity. Okay, so let's see how this one is doing, and then we'll understand how we'll be trading. Now from the 5 minutes, I saw one, you see this Euro GBP, go to the 5 minutes time frame. Now let me tell you, see, for trading on the 5 minutes that we will be regularly doing on YouTube and here, okay, now for trading on the 5 minutes time frame, we will be using only one strategy. That's my favorite strategy. It's not a one-day job that you will be able to learn today and trade tomorrow. Be patient, I'll teach you. This is a very profitable strategy. I posted a video on YouTube about that strategy, but it's not fully possible to explain in one video. That's why it comes to understanding, joining the channel is, see, the strategy that we will be using on 5 minutes is very simple. Is we will find, for example, this one, it's easily understandable, but if you see that before this zone here, okay, you see this is the highest point of this movement here, okay, we will draw slowly, we will bring an indicator to draw the resistance for you. This is the point, the highest point of this movement, and always we need to wait for a very important level to be broken, which is we'll identify from the higher time frame. Okay, now it's very difficult to, and you see that when that resistance, very important resistance, is broken, we need a double top or any kind of reversal pattern to be formed after breaking that resistance or that support. Any kind of reversal pattern we need to see at form, especially double top for the resistance or double bottom for the support. You see, this strategy works everywhere, guys. This is, I will formulate with proper video on the dashboard so that you can learn step by step. But let me tell you, you see that this resistance here, this resistance is broken and a little bit overextended, and a reversal pattern here, and see what happened, what move happened. Exactly here as well, you can see this is the support, the nearest, everywhere. You see, when this kind of support is violated, this is a reversal, a big rejection, and see what happened. This is the strategy, that only one strategy you will be using. To use that strategy, you need to use the, you see, this is where exactly, all right, so everywhere you will see this kind of, here also same thing, when an important resistance level is violated, okay, and the price reversed, that creates a big move, right? So we will be using that strategy. Now you see that Euro GBP currently, this is the previous resistance zone, this is the high, you see. Now today, if this one breaks this high, we will be selling. Okay, this is the strategy that we will be using everywhere, even in the gold also. Now if we look at on the 5 minutes on gold, okay, keep in mind that in most cases we will be using along the direction of the trend. So what do I mean by that? For example, you see that gold now violated this structure here. See, this support was violated right here, overextended. You see, didn't happen because the trend is down, but it happened here. Look at this one here. This is the highest point, previous highest point here, the nearest. Okay, draw this level here, resistance, and see what happened. The price created a double top after violating. Okay, nice looking double top and drop. Okay, later it gone there again, drop, and that's a big massive move. Okay, it's a massive move. You can see that this is the strategy. Exactly here also, see this resistance, okay, is violated, and then double top, reversal, head and shoulder, not double top. You see that head and shoulder, and big massive move happened. Okay, so now to understand it, okay, which level is in fact important for you to trade. Okay, two things we need to combine is, one is the trend, okay, the other thing we'll be using the daily or 4-hour level of support and resistance that you will learn over time. So one strategy on the 5 minutes we will be using every day on YouTube live as well as here, and slowly I will give it on the dashboard so that you can learn and also you can use it. The only thing, one you guys, I want you to become a patient a little bit. See, my intention, I know that I'm telling you one honest truth, guys. Everyone in this channel, whoever coming, I never remove them unless there is anything happen. So my intention, I always ask myself, how can I help my students to make money, to learn? I also have sometimes limitations. No one is out of limitation. I'm also learning every day, growing every day. So once you be patient, stay with me, stay with the Forex Trading Wizard Academy, you will grow with us. Okay, you see that when we started robot scalping, as I mentioned, that we had one losing trade previously. So far now we are growing every day, enormous potential, as you can see that. So I know that many of you is still not there. That's fine. We are making money in everywhere. So as I mentioned, if you want to be on that robot scalping group, if you are ready to do that, no problem, let me know on the Telegram channel. I'll try to help you on that one. But keep in mind that the hard truth is that broker doesn't want you to win. This is the real secret. So anyone using on robot scalping, please do not reveal that strategy to outside anyone. Do not show even the robot to anyone, because that might jeopardize our success in this business. So keep that with you. So let's see on the gold what's happening here now. Okay, let it go up. Still we have 40 minutes. Other than gold, we have dollar yen. Okay, dollar yen, I was waiting basically to come down here, didn't come, but still I'm waiting for a reversal here. If we don't see a trade on London session, no problem, we will find on New York session. Okay, I will be looking on all time frame. See, when I am looking at, let's say on the, you might say I'm looking at 4 hour or on the daily, but I know what's happening on the 5 minutes. Okay, so basically it's the same thing. We will be trading on 5 minutes. Also look at the higher time frame to see the trade, because if I look at only the lower time frame, I will not see the trade. I might get confused. We'll be trading on the lower time frame, but at the same time we will be looking at higher time frame to find the high profitable trade. So yeah, this, as you know, that this is only VIP only session, guys. If you have any specific question, let me know in the chat. Don't hesitate to ask me any question that you have, so that I know exactly what you are up to, guys, that to discuss everything. So okay, let's go to the some of the pairs that I am thinking. So we'll be opening trade a little later. If we open first, see how this is going on. Let me know which one you think, also your opinion is important. Let me know which one you think that giving trading opportunity. Probably I'm not seeing, but you can see that. Okay, even on the 5-minute chart, which one you see giving trading opportunity, let me know. So this is dollar CAD. So whatever time frame we are trading, we need to look at higher time frame to see the trade, and then we'll see the lower time frame for an entry. Okay, okay, I see that Euro GBP. If we go to the 5 minutes on Euro GBP, you see that. So if, let's say, if Euro GBP, this is the 5-minute chart, extending 8874, breaking that high. Okay, because you see, this is why we need to look at daily. Now if you look at daily on Euro GBP, it's in fact bullish, but at the same time the price is now approaching this daily resistance, right? If it breaks this high, we will see a short-term bounce to the downside, okay, short-term drop, and that is what we will be taking. So we need to see first is broken here on the 5 minutes Euro GBP. So if it goes up, break this high, probably along this trend line, we'll sell Euro GBP. Okay, so keep it on the, let me clean all that, and then we'll create a watch list that which one we will be watching in this time frame. Okay, I was really passionate to enter a trade on gold. I'm still waiting for the price to go there. Okay, so you see that the price is heading to that level. Let's see other Euro peers. Okay, okay, Euro AUD also going to a very important level. Okay, so let's keep eye on Euro peers now for 5 minutes trading. This is the resistance on Euro AUD, which is quite a while to go, but if it moves there, so it's 115 pip move needed. Okay, you see this is what I'm expecting on Euro AUD. Now you can see Euro AUD already has broken all this resistance, right? 5 minutes time frame. This is the nearest high that we have now. Next, you see, this is how the strategy that I was explaining. So if in case Euro AUD managed to go there to this resistance on the 5 minutes, we will be on it all the time for an entry and we will sell. Okay, otherwise keep it on the watch list. Euro CAD. Okay, we see already the price reached a daily high, but the way it has formed, I think that high probability now EuroCAD is likely to come to the daily 20 EMA. And if we look at the 5 minutes here on EuroCAD, exactly in the similar way, we could see some further drop, further rise. So this is how we will be using this 5 minutes strategy. We will look at daily chart and 4-hour chart to find the level, and then we will find that level to be broken on the 5 minutes to give us an entry opportunity, and then we will be trading. A high probability trade will come along the direction of the trend. Okay, now going back to gold again. Okay, good. Yeah, I think so. Could be. Yeah, it could range until the New York, and then during the news we might see another spike down and breaking that low that we are discussing, 1824.23, and then we might see a bounce up. So buy will be at 1824. Until that, if we see up, then we'll be selling. Yeah, 1839, 30, 42. Yeah, that could be a very good zone for selling. Okay, so in that case your stop loss should be above this 1 hour high. I'll show you where it should be. GBP, yeah, everything is short. Yeah, I think so. There is a lot of volatility. USD Mexican looks so strongly bullish. USD Mexican bullish. Let me look at it. I don't think it's bullish because, okay, yeah, let me look at it. But USD Mexican, you guys, you know that this is a downtrend. That's what I was talking about, that always look for a market that is, let's say, breaking in the opposite direction of the trend. Now the USD Mexican already has gone up, right? Now what I think that we might see some push to the upside, but finally it's a bearish market. It's an exotic pair, so it's not possible to trade on the lower time frame. So don't think that this is a, because it's already, we might see some short-term movement to the upside, but normally I love to trade on the direction of the trend. Okay, so dollar yen, so we'll keep all those USDP are shortlisted. Okay, now this 30 minutes, this 30 minutes is very important for this candle to close. Let's see if gold is going a spike to the upside. Okay, so let's think more about gold, because there is an opportunity on gold. Now what I think highly likely, as I mentioned, that gold will come to this, it will break this low here, exactly this point 1825, and from this zone we will see that gold will have at least a short-term bounce, okay, where there is a weekly support and weekly 20 EMA, okay, and also there is a gap opening and top of this doji. This red doji is very important with this gap opening. Okay, there will be a bounce from this level, significant bounce. So if you look at 1 hour, let's say if gold is dropping now or any time to this level, we will open buy position. Okay, and with that buy opening, we'll keep a little bigger stop loss here. If we see, this is what I was telling, that if you go to the 5 minutes time frame, let me tell you what's the strategy that we are using on the, so if you go to the 5 minutes now, because in the 5 minutes you might not see that much far, on the 1 hour you can see this is the lowest point here, very important level. Now once this level will be broken, okay, this support creating a little bit of lower low, okay, creating little bit of lower low, either we can buy using a regular strategy, keeping stop loss somewhere here, taking it, you know, big risk to reward. Another way we can do is buy by pending order below the or a little bit above this level, as I told you, around 1824, okay, and keep a bigger stop loss, let's say here this much, 17, let's say 1795 or 1790, and then take profit somewhere here 1828, okay, and take that profit. So let's say if you have an account of this much, right, put a stop loss at 1870. So if you have account of $1,000 and your TP will be more than $100, okay, if you have account of $5,000, your TP will be more than $500, so you are done for the week. Okay, so this is a 100% trade here, one waiting. Okay, so we got one on buy on gold. Now the other one is, now this time we need to see that this one is going to spike for selling, otherwise we just need to see what's happening. So we will be using basically, okay, you see the GBP USD also in a early today. This is what I told, the GBP USD, you see that weekly, on a weekly support, right? Like the gold, exactly, GBP USD also. And during the news we might see that the price is breaking this low and then having a bounce. Looking at daily, okay, so from the 5 minutes perspective, let me draw the level of support and resistance on the higher time frame. There's one here, there's one here. Okay, now go to the 5 minutes. Okay, so you see that this is the first one here. What we need on GBP USD, firstly, this is the nearest point here. What we need, GBP USD to come and break this support here. Okay, and once you'll see that support broken, we'll be buying GBP USD for long term and long term holding. In that case, see, this is the level that we saw, which is the weekly low, and because it's still 2 days to go, during the news, high probability GBP USD will drop to this level, and from this zone we will see a bounce to the upside. Okay, a very good place for bullish trading opportunity. Even if we, let's say, keep a bigger stop loss here when the price will drop here, okay, below this low, and then not bigger, 2 to 1 easily can be achievable, and with that we will see around 76p, but on the lower time frame we will take further very low stop loss here. Okay, once we'll see this level is violated, this level is broken, we'll wait for reversal to form, and then we'll buy with a narrower stop loss here, take profit around the zone. Okay, so these are the some of the pairs that we'll be looking at. So basically all of them will give you, see, at the same time the trading opportunity. As you can see, gold now forming reversal now. Okay, the market trends, you know that not always, there's always okay, we see some bullish move on euro dollar. See, if this 20 minutes time, if we see gold suddenly has gone up to this level closing as a doji, we will be selling immediately. Okay, last 15 minutes is really important. Let's look at the, okay, So from now on, we will be opening most of the trade in this in a live session with you guys, so that you know exactly what's happening, and slowly I will create an opportunity so that you can participate in. Okay guys, in the meantime, anyone want to show me chart, send me on the VIP chat. Okay, it's important that you have an opportunity to directly interact, ask any question, which is very important. Not only the, you know, the YouTube live chat you are using, but everyone, I think all of you are in the VIP chat. If anyone not on the VIP chat, let me give you a link on the YouTube where there is a, okay, this is the VIP chat link. So send me chart by writing your, okay, if anyone wants to ask any question about any chart, any kind of description, send me the chart, ask any question. If it is a question, you can use the live chat option on the YouTube live, or if it is any kind of picture chart, send me it on the um, send me on the VIP chat if any question you have to ask. Okay, especially about the chart related thing if you have. And as I mentioned earlier, you have seen that robot profit that we indeed have shown you a couple of. If anyone wants to join there, text me on the Telegram in this address. This is a enormous revolutionary opportunity that we have. This is my Telegram address. If you have any question, let me know in that chat. So you see this, can anybody tell me that, so there was a bearish engulfer. I didn't enter guys because I was waiting for, you know, a retracement, but it didn't happen. This is our perfectly defined our TF strategy. Do you understand that TF strategy here on this, the previous one? It's a perfect bearish engulfer, and with 20 EMA crossover, full bearish candle. So do you understand that strategy on gold? So our goal now on gold to go to this level, give us selling opportunity, or come back to this level giving us buying opportunity. Okay, see guys, trading is not can I know your account size? Is really I'll know exactly what you're up. Can you let you know your account size? What's your account size that you trade? Okay, let's see what's happening with GBP AUD. Okay, GBP AUD might give us some bullish opportunity. You see back to back two double doji on the daily. Today, once market open without going down, it started to push up. Now, if this price come back down again to this daily support, will give us really good bullish opportunity. Okay, so from this higher time frame, we see that there is a candle coming down here. Yeah, Suresh asked a question. Please, any reversal on GBP JPY? Yeah, I think so. GBP AUD and GBP JPY might give us some bullish opportunity. Okay. Now going to the 5 minutes on this one as well. So for me, you see, this is what I was talking about. This is the support zone here. You see, this is the long time support. There is a big rejection from here, breaking this support, and we saw that there is a bounce. Now this trade will be ready, GBP JPY and GBP AUD very soon. This session, if it drops here, we might find, otherwise, so let's shortlist them. GBP AUD and GBP JPY, both might come down further, giving us bullish opportunity. Okay, so still I think that we might see another wave of drop. This is a very important support. You can see that support here, support here, support here. Okay, I think that this support will break. Okay, and that could be the zone that we might find reversal trading opportunity on GBP AUD. So from the 4 hour, you can see there is a rejection. Now this is, you see this narrower candle, this green doji, this top of this candle is very important place for buying. All right, so GBP AUD, let's say if we see this here, we can buy, stop loss below this low, take profit here, will be a good trading opportunity. Okay guys, so in 10 minutes time we'll see candle close. This is the intention of this live session, to open trade on the okay, so you see that gold is not going up. Okay, now okay, in that case we'll be buying gold at 1824. Let the price to drop to this level on the news coming up at 12:30 am Sydney time. I will be live on that news also guys on the YouTube. So based on the situation, I might send as a VIP trade, or maybe I will announce on the YouTube based on what's happening at that moment. Okay my dear, so I see a couple of trades, okay, but neither of this ready for this session, so we need to wait for the next session to enter the trade. So the mainly focus on gold to come to this support 1824. Even if if I'm not sending trade alert, if it is a very fast move, you still can open buy position here, okay, at 1824 with a bigger stop loss, tighter top profit target, and make money from it, and then post on the VIP chat that you made money from it when there will be news. Okay, so in the news still you can open in the news by pending order, not being greedy, but I'll tell you exactly how you can open. So 1824, okay, entry at a bit above 1824, put it at 1824.5, stop loss 1780 or below that level, and your TP at around 1828. Okay, I know that There's a very, you see this is a 8% gain. All right, so this one trade will give you 8%. You will risk your, if it is your account is, if it is your account is too big, then don't do that. If your account is comparatively even a bigger account, you can do that. This is 100% winning trade. Okay, so this is the trade that I'm showing you, and once you make money from it after the news, post on the Gbpusd chat. And in the meantime, regular trade that will come up during the London session after the news, according to our news and price action strategy, I will be announcing during the live session. Okay guys, so I see that pardon me guys, I'm sorry. So, let me look at quickly another one. So do you have anyone have any particular question about anyone on a trade, any specific question? Let me know. Or anyone have a chart to show? Okay, so after the live session on YouTube, during the New York session, if I see that there is any trade, I will come quickly live again. Before open the trade, I will explain everything. So that's how I'll do, so that you guys are on the track, learn everything, and also trading together. Okay, so I see there isn't anything here at the moment, so you have to hold on for the New York session, and if there is anything, we'll jump on a trade. Okay, I think GBP AUD, this zone will give us bullish opportunity. In the next session, we might see GBP AUD coming here. You see that this price now breaking this support. Okay, it might break this support, and from here we might find bullish opportunity in the similar way that GBP/JPY also might come down for, and that's what we will be waiting for. Okay, okay, Suresh, GBP/JPY. Okay, GBP/JPY, you see this candle closing as a, I think that GBP/JPY might come little down further, but it's a bullish opportunity. Okay, GBP/JPY is still bullish, and for me, let's say this is a 4-hour time frame, 20 EMA. If you look at the further 5 minutes, this breaking to this zone will be a good place for buying GBP/JPY. So it's a bullish market. I will not be thinking of selling at all. You see that whenever the price is dropping, the buyers are buying. So it's a bullish market. No idea for selling, only buying if we see that. Okay, so gold, we got an idea. I think that it will drop. If it drops to this weekly support, we will be buying for bigger profit. Okay, so this is what it is, guys. I will be, again, as I mentioned, it's not any kind of schedule, because you guys on the free Telegram channel, pardon me, in the VIP Telegram channel, so anytime I'm coming on live, I will post the link there, because regularly we'll be doing in this time, but at the same time, any trading I'm opening, I'll try to come on live to explain to you, so that you are on the same boat, learning and also trading with us. So this is the commitment. Okay, thank you. I'll see you soon. Let me know in the chat if you have any question before I end this session. Anyone have any question, guys? Okay, thank you very much. Okay, we'll see you soon in the New York live session. Until then, stay happy. I'll see you soon.